What's up, guys? I'm back again for another video. It's me, Echo Girl, and I'm here with another unboxing video for Ipsy Glam Bag, so I'm really excited for this month. A couple of things before we get started with the unboxing. The Halloween looks were really fun to do. Really liked them. Please go watch those. I worked really hard on them. So yeah, it was really fun to do. It was a lot of work to do, and I feel like I accomplished a lot last month. This month there's not going to be as many videos, mainly because we're going into the holiday season for many of us people, getting ready for Thanksgiving for us US people, and Christmas next month, so there's not going to be a lot of videos. I'm pretty much just going to be doing the Ipsy unboxing videos, and that's going to be it. Also, I got my hair done. I actually just got my hair done this morning, and then was like, let me come home and do this video. It's crocheted in, so it's not my real hair. My real hair is still under there, so you can tell because there's the lines, yeah. But yeah, I decided to have a little change for the holiday season. The last thing I wanted to talk about as well is, again, I'm going to pump the song up. I have a song that's on SoundCloud, yay! I'll leave the link in the description. It's called Summer 2013, and next month I do plan on having, maybe not early next month, because my break for school doesn't start till Christmas time. So probably after Christmas, there'll be a lyric video up of Summer 2013, and I might have, come the beginning of January, I might have some stuff to tease you guys with. So be on the lookout for that. For now, we're just going to focus on doing the Ipsy Glam Bag videos and unboxing those. So for those of you who have never heard of Ipsy, and this is your first time ever coming to see anything to do with this, it's basically a makeup service where they send you samples, or now I've even learned they send you full sizes if you order them and spend a little extra. They send you samples and full sizes of makeup from different brands, and some of them will be brands you know, some of them might be brands you've never heard of, but they send you everything based on your own personal likes and dislikes. For example, I'm not really big on nails, even though I did paint my nails yesterday for the first time in like a whole 2-3 years. I'm not really big on nails, but they do have nail care and nail polishes and things like that. I also don't get stuff for hair care usually because my natural hair is so difficult to manage that it's hard for me to just be like trying different products. But you can get pretty much anything. If you're not big on eyeshadows, you don't have to get eyeshadows. If you're not big on eyeliners, if you're not big on lipsticks, it's like such a personalized thing. And I've come to really love the service, and I love doing these videos because it's fun, because I order the glam bag, and then when it gets here, I don't open it until I do the video. I literally leave it in the package, and I say, when I do the video, I'm going to open it. So when you guys are seeing it for the first time, I'm also seeing it for the first time. So without further ado, we're going to get into the Ipsy Glam Bag. Also, I want to mention that this isn't sponsored. I'm only doing these because I think it's really fun. I might start doing other unboxing things come next year, depending on how I feel. I might switch gears and switch away from Ipsy and go to something else. I really like unboxing things and seeing them for the first time and using them and understanding how they're going to be used and seeing what I can do with them. So last month's glam bag, I got a blush, a cleanser, an eyeliner, an eyeshadow, and a lip gloss thing. I just want to give you an update on how I felt about last month's stuff again, since it's been a month since I last did this video. I have not used that blush. If you remember from the last video, I wasn't crazy about that blush. I kind of didn't like it at all. So I haven't used the blush again. The cleanser, the facial cleanser, which I didn't review in that video because I couldn't use it, I'm actually in love with that cleanser. I've been using it as part of my regular skincare routine. So it's the Murad cleanser. If you guys want to check it out, I talked about it in my last video. I just didn't review it because I couldn't use the cleanser. I was going to do a whole makeup look, so I couldn't use the cleanser. The eyeliner I haven't used again since then, but I did like the eyeliner, and I do plan after the holidays to buy some from that brand. If I remember correctly, it was called Sistar, and it threw me off because I was like, it's not a K-pop group. But and yes, it is a K-pop group. I had to Google it. I'm not as well versed in a lot of girl groups. Like there's some girl groups I really love, and then there's some I don't really know that well. And so I had to look up Sistar, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like they have a makeup brand named the same thing. So, but yes, the eyeliner was awesome. The eyeshadow I haven't used again either, just because I didn't really have much of a use of it last month because I was just doing stuff for Halloween. But I still really like that eyeshadow, and I do want to look up that brand Kaleido Cosmetics and look for more of their eyeshadows and different shades, because the shade was pretty, but I can't get a lot of usage out of it for me personally. And I did go and follow them on Instagram, and I think you should go follow them on Instagram too. So yeah, I'm interested in getting more of their stuff. And the last thing was another thing I actually incorporated in my daily regimen was the K-Voss lip treatment. It's a lip gloss, but it also doubles as a treatment, makes your lips really soft. And I had a bout last month where my lips got so dry and cracked that they were bleeding, and I started using that every single day because I wasn't using anything on my lips for a while, and I started using that every single day, and I haven't had any issues with my lips since then. So I recommend it, and it is slightly pigmented, so you can get away with wearing it as a lipstick almost, like, or a lip gloss. Like, people aren't going to be like, wow, you didn't put anything on. Like, you're treating your lips and you look nice. All right, so without further ado, we're just going to get into the Ipsy Glam Bag, and as soon as I'm done showing you what I got, we're going to do, well, not we, I'm going to do a makeup look with what I got and any other materials I need, and then I'm going to review the products at the end. Okay, so now that you're all caught up, let's see what we've got. So last month I noted that the Ipsy packaging changed. It used to be like this bright shimmery purple or pink or whatever you want to say it is. And last month they changed it to this light pink. And at first I thought it was because they were doing the Betty Boop collection, and then I thought it might have been because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But as you can see, it's November and it's still the same packaging. I don't have a problem with it. It's just an interesting observation that I wanted to make. So let's open it. Ooh, there's something big in here too, and that excites me. Like, anytime there's something that is like big that I get, I'm excited. Okay, so first things first, right out the gate, this is the bag. It is animal print, cheetah print, right? This is cheetahs, right? That's pretty cute, pretty cute. I don't use these bags quite a bit. I have a collection of them, and they just kind of sit there. All right, so the first thing is there's a brush. I love it when they give me brushes. This is GG Gorgeous. Let me take it out of the pack. What kind of brush is it? It's a contour brush. I got another contour brush. As you can see the excitement in my eyes, I got another contour brush. Oh, and it's soft too. I love soft brushes. So this is the GG Gorgeous, the Gorgeous contour brush. Oh, it's upside down. The GG Gorgeous. It is super soft. The bristles are so soft. You can't feel it, but ooh, I'm all about this. All right. All right, so now we're going to open the actual bag. So that was the big thing that I felt in the package, the brush. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so they sent me something for hair. This is... I can't say that. I think it's Chemet Biologics. It's almond and olive heavy cream. Moisturizes very dry and coarse hair. So obviously I just got my hair done, so I'm not going to be able to use this because this is fake hair that's in, so why would I use that on fake hair? So, but cool beans. Okay, this is MAC Cleanse Off Oil. So this is probably like to clean your makeup. I'm hoping I'm not getting a bunch of stuff that I can't use today. Like, this is cool. I do like MAC somewhat, but that's cool. That'll be cool. Like, I have a bunch of stuff to clean off my makeup, so. All right, this is, okay, Ariza Beauty. What is it? Oh, it's a lipstick. That's pretty, though. That's a pretty lipstick. So this is Ariza Beauty. Hold on. All right. And the last product is wrapped in bubble wrap. So let me get this out. Pixie by Petra. It looks like it might be an eyeshadow. I think it is an eyeshadow. It's 2 eyeshadows, I think. It is... Okay, it's Pixie by Petra. And it is... This is what it looks like. Hold on. Try not to drop things. There we go. Yeah, it's these 2 bronzes. That's pretty. The Mesmerizing Mineral Duo, Mineral Bronze. Okay, so right now we only have 3 things that we can use. So that means that the next video that I do, I'm going to have to... Well, maybe what I'll do is when I I'm not going to be able to use the hair cream for a while, so I'm not even going to worry about the hair cream. And I don't know why they sent me hair care stuff, because I specifically did ask not to have hair care stuff, because I personally just don't find anything good. So, what I'll do is I'm going to do a makeup look with the three of the things that I got, and then I'll probably use the cleanser and then finish, like not use the cleanser now because I'm going to be going out later anyway, so I might as well just leave my makeup on. Use the cleanser later, and then I'll finish the video and let you guys know how the cleanser worked. And the hair product, we're just going to have to call it a day on that. So I am interested in seeing how the lipstick and the eyeshadows do. So I guess let me go get my materials and then we'll get started. All right, I'm back, and as you can see, I've got Mong on, so you know it's serious business. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, since I only got really like 3 or 4 products I can use today, we're going to just use what we have and review what we have. I'm not going to count the hair product this run because, yeah, just got this done. Anyways, so I'm just going to kind of run through my regimen again. I'm going to try to do this every few videos, so that way you guys have an idea of what I'm doing if this is the first video you've ever seen. And if it's not, then maybe you get a refresher course. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got my Hangover Primer, which is by Too Faced. It's like one of my favorite primers ever. And I've been using the oil that I got from the first Ipsy Glam Bag, but I think for today I'm just going to use my primer, my regular primer. So I'm going to use that first. Then what I usually do, I just knocked over everything, I'm sorry, is I usually put my foundation on next. This is the Huda Beauty Toffee foundation in the Faux Filter High Coverage foundation. I love this stuff. It's my favorite. After that, I kind of let that, I kind of usually put it on, and then what I do is I do my contour next. And this is where we're going to use the fancy new contour brush we just got from Gigi Gorgeous. We're going to use the fancy new soft one. I got one from Farrah a few months ago that I'm in love with, so I'm interested in seeing how this one does, because the Farrah one has been my favorite and I've been using it for everything. Now, I don't have powder contour. I don't. I only have cream contour. And I don't want to necessarily use cream the first time using this. I want to kind of see how it works, especially since they're assuming I have powder. So I'm just going to use my Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use Cypress Umber to do my contour. And then after I do my contour, I let it sit while I'm doing my thing. And I start on my brows and my eyes. So the first thing I do is my brows. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel for my brows. And then I put on my Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour eyeshadow primer. Put that on. And then while that's setting, the eyeshadow primer setting, I go back through. I take my trusty little blending brush, which, by the way, hot tip, I got 6 of these on Amazon for about $9, and they work just as well as the $20 beauty blenders. So, hot tip there. So I take this, I blend in the contour and everything like that. Then what I do is I have my Fit Me Maybelline foundation that is powder, and I put it over my whole face after I do my contour, just to kind of, I like to do it because it kind of seals it for me. I don't know, that's what it seems like it does to me. I've done it without doing the Fit Me foundation. I'm not a big fan of it. And then I will go through with my highlighting brush, and I will do one of these. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit. This was the first Anastasia Beverly Hills thing I ever got. And I'll probably use the white sand. Actually, no, I'll probably use hot sand for this one. Hot sand. You see it? So then after that, after I'm done with that part of it, I will go back in and I'm going to use the 2 new eyeshadows that I just got. Oh, before that, the other thing I'm going to do, I missed it. The other thing is I got this this blush when I did my first Ipsy Glam Bag unboxing. So I'm going to use some of this on my cheeks after I do the highlighter and everything. Then I'm going to go back. This should be dry by then. I'm going to go back and use the Pixie by Petra eyeshadows, the 2. I'm just going to use these 2 colors. I'm not going to cheat and add any extra colors, because since there's 2 in here, I can probably make a look off of just these 2 colors. Okay, I might add a little something, maybe. We'll see. I'm not going to cheat. So after I do that, then I have my Sex Kitten eyeliner from Tarte. which is my favorite eyeliner, and if they ever stop making this, I'm gonna cry. Well, no, I'm not gonna cry because now I found the Sistar eyeliner. And then I have, where did it go? Oh, it rolled away. From Too Faced, the Damn Girl mascara that I'm gonna be putting on afterwards, which just makes your eyelashes really full. And then after all of said and done and everything's done, I'm going to use the new lipstick that I just got. I really like this color. It's like a dark red, and it might match my hair. So we'll see. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. A lot of this stuff I'm going to jump cut. I'm just going to pretty much cut straight to when I'm using the products that are important. So you guys aren't going to see like 90% of this stuff. So I'm going to go do my face, put my foundation on, and when I get to my contour, I will be back to show you how this brush works and give you my opinion on how that brush works. Oh, and the final thing is, after I'm done doing all this, after I'm done and I've got my makeup look, I take a couple of pictures and everything, I am going to actually wipe all my makeup off with the cleanser, the cleansing oil from MAC, to see how that works, and then I'm going to give my final review. I know I'm going out later tonight, but I'll just do my makeup a different way for it, because I want to see how this comes out. I don't want to just commit to it, you know? So I'm going to go do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my foundation on. So I'm going to take the Gigi Gorgeous contour brush, the Gorgeous contour brush as it's called, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I'm going to contour my face. So I'm using Cypress Umber from Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. Again, I know it's not actual contour, but you work with what you have, right? Okay, so the brush is good. It puts everything on pigmented. It's soft, which is important. I definitely don't know how much I'm crazy about the fact that it's white. The bristles are white, because especially since my contour is so dark, even my cream contour, like I feel like cleaning this is going to be a pain in the butt. So, but it did spread everything pretty evenly. Might have layered it on a little too hard. I look like I'm bruised right now. Jeez. All right, well, that is the contour brush. It's going to be a while before you guys see me again. Not really. You guys are going to see me like immediately, because the next thing is going to be the eyeshadow, and I got to do all this other stuff before I get to the eyeshadow. So I'll be back. Okay, so my face is all done. I did my highlighter, my blush, and my powder. I blended in my contour pretty decently. So now we are going to take the Pixie by Petra, I'm thinking it's Petra. And we're going to do, there's two colors in here. There's like a lighter, more shimmery, light kind of brown, and then like a darker brown. So we're gonna just try to make a look out of these two colors. Because normally, like, I get one eyeshadow color and I try to make like a whole look out of it. It's kind of nice that they sent me a duo this time. So here we go. I gotta grab my mirror, a trusty mirror. You might not see my face for a second. This is it's very close to my skin tone. Which I guess, yeah, if you're going for a more natural look, then yeah, definitely. But like what I liked about the Kaleida Cosmetics one, it was close to my skin tone, but it had like different shimmery tones in it. This one just looks like it's kind of like plain. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing necessarily. It's, yeah, as you can see, like, it doesn't look like I have anything on really. But I guess if you're going for a natural look, it comes off pretty well onto the brush, which I like. Because some eyeshadows, you have to, like, I hate eyeshadows you have to dig to get it off. Like, to get it onto your brush, you know what I mean? Like, I hate eyeshadows that do that. I like the darker brown color, but I'm not crazy about the lighter brown. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. It just seems like it's too much, like, it's too close to my skin tone. I also feel like because of how easy it was to get off on, how easy it was to get on the brush, I feel like it got everywhere. But especially the dark one. Like, the dark one, you can see, and it just all over my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the rest of my eyes, and then I'll come back for the lipstick. After I do the lipstick, I'm gonna take a few pictures and stuff with the ring light and with the makeup on, and then I'm going to remove the makeup with the MAC makeup remover, and then I'll give the final review for everything. So I'll be right back. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is put on the Ariza, I think as I say it, Beauty Lipstick. This is the color of Opus. I like this color. I have high hopes for it. We're going to see how it wears. Okay, first of all, it's very easy to get on. So this is the completed look with the products I got from the Ipsy Glam Bag. There wasn't as many cosmetic products this time around as I would have liked. So, yeah. I think it's pretty. It's not very me personally, but I think it's pretty. I think it's really, they're really nice colors, and they look good on me. Like if I was going to do something that was more mature and professional, which is not how I normally wear my makeup, this would be a good products to use for it. So I'm going to take a few pictures, and then I'm going to just remove all of this on camera, and then we're gonna do our review and see how I like everything that I got, minus the hair stuff, because again, I'm not gonna be able to use that to really give a definitive opinion about it. So let me go take some pictures, and then I'll be back. We're gonna remove it, and then we're gonna talk. So I took my photos. Now I'm going to do the last step, which is going to be taking all of this off. I hate to do this because it's actually, the longer I look at it, the nicer it looks. But at the same time, I have a different idea of how I'm going to do my makeup for the event I'm going to tonight. So I'm going to wipe it off and do my review, and then that'll be it for the video. So I got this towel. I got this from Spirit. This is a makeup remover cloth. It's supposed to be to remove costume makeup, but I've actually found that it works for like all kinds of makeup. Obviously, if it's going to work for like face paint, it'll work for this. Normally I have used this a lot, but I've been using a lot more of makeup wipes and stuff like that. But because we're using a cleansing oil, I have to use this. So I'm going to put this on here, and then we're going to wipe it off. But hot tip, you really only need water, like warm water, and you can use this just by itself, but I like to put, that didn't happen. I like to put makeup remover on it. So here we go. We're gonna cleanse our skin with MAC products. Now, I know MAC is like highly problematic, and I don't typically buy from MAC. I try to buy cruelty-free stuff mainly and stay away from people that test on animals, especially since I'm such a huge animal lover. Okay. So right off the bat, I can tell you that it is very oily, which is in the name, and it's actually not doing that great of a job at removing my makeup. I mean, it's just making my face oily. Oh, goodness gracious. I might be using this wrong, now that I think about it. I think I just blinded myself also. I mean, it didn't come in a box or anything. It didn't come with instructions. It just literally came saying, this makeup oil, cleansing oil. But it's really oily. It got stuck to my mascara. That's how oily it is. Yikes. Which doesn't bode well for this product. Especially considering it has the, oh, we'll wipe my lipstick off with one clean swipe. Especially since it has the ick factor of it being associated with a relatively problematic brand. I'd rather not. It also spreads the makeup that you just wiped off into other areas. So because I just wiped my lipstick off, now my cheeks are really pink. As though, wow, okay. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I usually try to give everything a fair chance, especially because I know that different strokes for different folks, but I don't like this at all. I would have been better off just using a makeup wipe to get this off. My skin feels disgusting now. I'm gonna have to do a face mask before I put on any other makeup, or at least cleanse my face. Cheese and fries. Okay, well, there's that. It got all my makeup off, but wow, my face feels disgusting. Okay, so let me put my glasses back on and we're gonna talk. Okay, so November's Ipsy Glam Bag. So before we get into reviewing the products, I just want to say that this month's Glam Bag is pretty cute. They're doing like a whole wild style theme and stuff like that, so it makes sense. And it also makes sense that they sent a lot of earthy tones. It's Scorpio season. Hey to the Scorpios. I'm not a Scorpio, but hey to any Scorpios out there. So it makes sense that they kind of sent some earthier tones and things like that. So I'm not too upset about the Glam Bag. I don't really use these after I get them. Either I give them to people or sometimes I use them. I use them sometimes to carry like my toothbrush and stuff when I travel. The stuff that I can't fit in my clear plastic bag that isn't a liquid, I try to carry it in here. You know, if you're going on a plane, for those of you who live in the US. Okay, so we're going to go back through, start from the top, work our way down to the bottom again, and I'm going to rate from 1 to 5 how much I like the product, and from 1 to 4 where it sits with me. Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm going to start with the least favorite thing, which I just finished talking about, the MAC Cleanse Free Oil. This is a solid 4. Like, it's on the bottom of the list of the things I got. Again, I'm not counting the hair cream because the hair cream, I can't use it, so I don't have any way of telling you guys whether I like it or not. This is a solid 4. This is the bottom of the list. I wish they hadn't sent this to me. And it might work for some people, and I'm not knocking it. If you're somebody who doesn't have the problems that I have with my skin, you're somebody that it won't react as badly with, then this might be the perfect makeup remover for you. But I'll stick to my makeup wipes I got from Walmart. I'll stick to my Lancome, that I buy. I'll stick to that. I'm not going to be switching to this MAC one. It's a 1 out of 5 for me as far as like on the scale of 1 to 5, how much do I like this product? It's a 1. I probably will never use this again. I'll probably find a friend and say, hey, do you need some makeup remover? And is your skin really oily? Because if it is, this isn't the makeup remover for you. It's just, ugh. All right, my number 4 thing that I liked on the list was the Pixi by Petra. And I am at an impasse. I'm at an impasse because I like the way this spreads. I like the way it wears, but I hate the colors they sent me. I mean, I don't hate them, but they're not colors that I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be wearing these every single day, or I love these colors. Like, they're colors that are going to be good if I'm in a situation where I need to look more professional, but for someone like me, this ain't it. And I know it kind of goes with their earthy, wild side, like, theme that they're doing, and it kind of goes with it, and they're pretty. But the light brown is what bothers me the most. The dark brown I probably will get some usage out of, but the light brown is what bothers me the most because I don't like anything that is too close to my skin tone, because then it looks like I'm not wearing makeup. And it's like, what's the point? When you wear makeup, it's like to look like you're wearing makeup. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. And also because it's so loose, like I said before, it gets everywhere. And I clean my face off a little bit just to get it to look, somewhat symmetrical. So on a scale of 1 to 4, this is a 3. And on a scale of 1 to 5 on how much I like it, I will also say it's a 3. It's split down the middle because there's things I like about the brand and like about the product itself, but then there's things I don't like about it. So I would love to see what other stuff they have and try it out, but I'm not sure that this particular thing is for me. All right, next up is the Gigi Gorgeous. Again, it's upside down. No, it was right side up. Okay. The Gigi Gorgeous Contour Brush. This one, on a scale of 1 to 4, sits at number 2 for me. It's a good, solid contour brush. I love getting brushes in the mail. I love getting to use these. It's a good, solid contour brush. The bristles are really soft. It's a really nice, easy product to use as a brush. But for me, I prefer the angled brushes. I feel like the angled brushes do contour better for me. Maybe I'll learn to use this. Maybe I'll learn to get more comfortable with this. But for right now, this is just, it's too far out of my comfort zone. And I felt like when I put it on, my contour looked messy. And I didn't like that. But it is a great product. And I would definitely recommend this brush to people who like contour brushes like this. Or, even people who haven't been doing contour that long. This might be something that they can learn how to use. I think it's a great brush in and of itself. And also the whole, the fact that the bristles are white, because, now my brush looks disgusting, and I feel like I have to clean it immediately. I like black bristles or dark colored bristles. I don't necessarily like the light colored ones, because the light ones are they show everything. But on a scale of 1 to 5, how much do I like it? I'll say I also like it a 3. Again, it's split down the middle because there's things I loved about this brush, and then there's things I don't like about this brush. But it sits at number 2 for me as as far as the products I got. And the number one product was the Ariza Beauty Opus Lipstick, or it's lipstick but in Opus. This is a really nice lipstick. There's nothing bad to say about it. Like, it's a great color. It wears really well. It's soft. It's not glossy. It's not matte. It's not hard and hardening. It's just very soft and gentle, and it's a nice lipstick. I mean, am I jazzed about it as far as like products I've gotten in the past from Ipsy Glam Bag? No, it's okay. I like it. It's okay. I'll use it. As far as where it lays on a scale of 1 to 5 for where I like it, I would say this is a 4. It's not my favorite product I've ever gotten from Ipsy. I am interested in looking into this brand a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm just kind of like, this was a pretty good find that they sent me. You know, it's a pretty good thing. So this is the number one product that came in the Glam Bag, we're excluding the hair stuff again. And that's it. So I just took off my entire face for you guys, but yeah, no, that's it. It was an interesting month this month. Not what I expected. I think my hopes were a little bit higher, and I think that I was a little disappointed. It's not that it was a bad batch of products. I just felt like it was more like it seems more like with last month's Glam Bag and this month's Glam Bag, they're trying more to fit the themes that they're sending to people than they are trying to fit the person themselves. And I think they need to kind of go back to what they were doing. Maybe this is like the new thing they're doing because they're trying to promote their own products and their own collabs, and I get that, and that's cool. But I remember back in the day when I used to get Glam Bags and I used to get products that were more tailor-made to me. I feel like this is like not a one size fits all, but like if someone else in the world has picked my exact stats, they're getting this exact same Glam Bag. Like, they're not putting as much thought and effort into it as they should. I'm not saying that they are. They could very well be picking things out of virtual space for us. And it is nice to always learn about new brands. And there was nothing I absolutely hated except for that MAC stuff, because it was gross. I put it on my face and I cringed, you know? So it kind of is, I'm kind of disappointed, but I am hopeful that next month's Glam Bag will be even more awesome and right up there with everything else that I'm used to. And it'll be a nice Glam Bag to get hopefully before the holidays, and I can utilize it in some of my holiday looks for work, for family get-togethers, if I go to any parties. Oh wait, I'm not going to be going to any parties. I don't know anybody. So that's that. That was my MC Glam Bag review for November 2019. I really like doing these, and I hope I can continue doing them into 2020. But I have a lot of other stuff coming up that's not makeup related, and I am excited to get some of that stuff out and get you guys to see it. The first thing that's going to be a huge thing that I'm going to do is going to be, there will be a lyric video for summer of 2013 come the end of December. I'm hoping I can get it out maybe shortly after Christmas, maybe on the 26th, maybe on the 27th. I'll have like an official date by the next time that I do a video, which will probably be the next Ipsy Glam Bag that I'm getting, because I don't have as much time right now as I would like to be doing YouTube videos. So that is all there is to it. So if you really like this video and you really liked what I had to say, there's a whole playlist of other Ipsy Glam Bag reviews that you can go check out. I have October and September and October. I don't know why I did that backwards. I also have a playlist of Halloween looks I did last month. If you want to check those out now, or if you want to wait till after Christmas and look at them, please check them out. I worked so hard on those, and I'm going to try to do more of those next year for you guys. And then I also have my K-pop looks that I will eventually get back to once the holidays have settled down. I have my K-pop looks, makeup looks, and like I said, I'm going to try to bring more music back onto this channel. Hasn't been any music on this channel. I'm going to try to bring more music onto this channel, more of my own original stuff. I am still in the process of setting up my own home personal studio, working on that, working on my setting up my space. I just did a whole huge overhaul cleaning of my bedroom, so that helps free up some space for me. And I am excited about what 2020 is going to hold. I know it's a month away and we're not thinking necessarily too much about 2020. It's hard to believe 2019 is already over. Like, I feel like I started this YouTube channel right before I went to go see BTS in May. And that was like in April I started this YouTube channel. So it's nuts to think that all of a sudden we're now all the way in November, and December is like right around the corner. Like, for us, we have 2 more weeks till it's Thanksgiving, and then the next month is December, and it's like Christmas. So, like, it's crazy. I'm excited about 2020. I have so many ideas, and I'm like bursting with creative energy. So I'm hoping that as the rest of the year goes on and as 2020 starts, I can be able to do more fun stuff. I definitely want to keep up the Ipsy Glam Bag tutorials. I definitely am going to try to meticulously plan my October Halloween looks so that in the month of October I can give you guys not only similar content to what I gave you guys this year, but newer content. And on top of that, I do want to get maybe a couple more things to unbox. And I also want to get music, because the title of my channel is Echo Girl Music. So that's going to be my biggest plan, is just getting some of my own stuff, my covers, my original stuff out there for you guys to hear. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked what you saw today, please, please, please do me a favor and step on over here to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. I am probably the most active on none of those right now because I have been too busy with school and work. I've actually been more active on Twitter, but I'm trying to get more active on Twitter and Instagram. TikTok, I'm trying to take a bit of a breather from, because it tends to be overwhelming and there tends to be a lot of drama on TikTok. So, you know how it is. But I am going to try to keep my Instagram and my Twitter more active. So if you guys would really do me a solid and go follow me on those. And then also check out my SoundCloud. There'll be a link in the description. Check out my SoundCloud. Check out the song Summer 2013. Keep an eye out. Follow me on there. Keep an eye out, and you're going to see in the next year, I'm going to be releasing bits and pieces of things. I have a project that I'm working on that I'm really excited. So I really want to be able to put that out for you guys. And keep an eye out on this channel, because there's going to be another Ipsy Glam Bag unboxing before the end of 2019. It'll be my last one for the end of 2019, and then we'll start over. And then there will be a lyric video, hopefully before the end of 2019. If not, at the beginning of 2020. Start off your year right. While it's all winter and snowy, you can be listening to a song about summer. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and